And test 1 2 1 2. Hello, and welcome back to the next episode, to another episode of the Transport Fever. I have paused sometime. I didn't pause sometime. It's 1964, and with little German in me is doing this. If you know, you know. Germans read the numbers in the opposite, the tens and the ones opposite. But anyway, right. So we have cities: Kochi, we have New Taipei City, we have the Kuala Lumpur, we have Tainan, and we have Dongguan. These are the 5 cities that we have. We're going to be connecting more money. Money is flowing everywhere. I don't know what to do with the money, so we're going to be doing a lot of investments. The time did pass a little bit. I paid off all the loans, of course, but the money is just keep flowing in. It's not the low game difficulty. It's, of course, my skill and everything about that. cheating as well. No, it's just like profitable. I can't seem to be lose money. I do have a couple of things. I'm pretty sure that it's also the difficulty is only medium, not hard, but it doesn't matter. I do have issues. I asked this in the Discord as well. When does the city grow? What do we do to make the city grow? Also, I have a couple of ideas that I would like to experiment with. We probably will start with that as well. I will talk about it shortly. I think the supply system that I have here, it's not ideal. I think I need to create different lines. I think the local supply shouldn't be with one line, be done with one line. I think we need to have separate lines. Why is that? Because we need to have balance of supply. I had here bread on 90%, construction materials on 10%, so it's not stable supply. And then we need to supply all of this to the city. So I think not 100% sure, but I think that we need a separate supplies. Couple of boo-boos that I see that I did here. I underestimated the growth of the cities and effect the rail lines will have on pollution. So, for example, Kuala Lumpur has air quality emissions minus 30%, which is a lot. I don't know if I had any worse than this, but I will show you why. So emissions, because all the trains, everybody goes next to Kuala Lumpur, so these train lines probably should be further away from the cities. Unfortunately, it's not a possibility anymore. It is what it is here, and some of the cities like Tainan are going to be a little bit better than others. Also upgrading the transport, the trains. You can see here, like we only have one steel train delivering steel using this line. You can see how lower emissions are here, and we have 3-4 trains actually coming here. I did do a couple of this is like I pressed play, and this is why we have a little bit more money. I was playing with the busyness of the train stations as well. What do I mean by that is I created these parallel lines here next to Kuala Lumpur train station to create a bypass, because this train station has 2 cargo trains coming in here from both sides. One from this side, one from this side, unloading cargo. That would be the construction materials and food. And then I have the passenger traffic coming through as well. It's not so dense passenger traffic, but yeah, I still think that my bad. These 2 lines are for passenger traffic, only one is for cargo, which is again perfectly fine. I extended the station, all good. Just that the emissions are kind of high. We'll see how Kuala Lumpur is gonna. I wonder if these cities have, like, randomly generated blueprint how they should look when they grow, and then if you cut off part of the city, you actually cut off the natural growth, or is it like growing in this direction to compensate that it cannot grow over the railroads? And growing over the railroads, does it really mean it can't grow over the railroads? I can see some cities getting infrastructure across the railroads. And will they be building parts of the city on the other side? I don't know. We'll see. This is Dongguan, as you can see here. But yeah, I should have probably left more space for us for all of this. But look, going forward, that's gonna be the thing. Okay, So I'm gonna be my favorite city, Kochi, just because it's the first one. Currently, it's doing kind of okay. We are just under 200 people living here. Population is just under 200, and I would like them to grow more. The only thing that I can see here. Oh, another question: when do we get more materials? Like I know that it needs to either grow or be satisfied or something. I mean, but this is pretty high. All these numbers. I think it could be related to age as well. That they don't allow us to have new additional materials delivered to the city until certain time. But for now, that's fine. I will. Since Kochi is doing fine now, I will not experiment with Kochi. Let's see, Kuala Lumpur, 40%. This is potentially something that I should look into. You can see here that we have a way more supply of food to Kuala Lumpur than construction materials. And I think that this needs to be more stable. How do we stabilize it? I think this is where the lines come into play. That we have to food to Kuala Lumpur local, that we need to get this line only to load certain materials, and that would be, I think, here. So unload nothing, load nothing, and then load food. So I'm gonna be using Kuala Lumpur as an example. I'm gonna be creating a new line. Do we have any lines lined up? Haha, did you see what I did there? And I need to select another Kuala Lumpur station. Let me build a station first that is more kind of relevant to brick deliveries. So this is going to be food, and we need now bricks. So bricks are going to be centrally located where the bricks are. You see where the bricks are required, so I'm pretty sure that this is a decent location. Maybe in the opposite direction just because of the trams, because trams go in only one direction, and I'm going to be putting it here so they're not interfering with each other. Okay, so we have a line. Right? No, we don't. No, we don't. Here we go, and here we go. I need this guy to go on the... Are you freaking... This is the difference in color that the game deselected? Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more intuitive, but, you know, hey-ho. Oh, a little bit too sweet. Coffee. Okay, so... right, so here we need... this is gonna be... materials. Here we go. Unload nothing, load bricks, and that's it. So this guy just needs to load bricks, and that's perfectly fine. And now we need to supply the line. How many... Kuala Lumpur food has 6 vehicles. You know what? I think I'm gonna be... Pause. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start doing these vehicles. That would be... Oh, I didn't name it. Line 1. Okay. Wow. The color is just amazing. This one is gonna be line 1. This one is gonna be... 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 Here we go. Line... line 1. Here we go. Those guys are gonna go to line 1, and we're gonna rename line 1 to... Here we go. What's the name of the food to Kochi local? Construction? No, it's is it construction? Yeah, construction. To Kuala Lumpur local. Just to see if this is gonna be better way of dealing with these things. Finally, you can see here that the bricks are actually being put on the bay here, on the loading bay. This station has 2 loading bays. You can extend this, by the way. You can get more loading bays, passengers, let's see, cargo, and then put another cargo station here. So, or yeah, another cargo station, and then there's going to be another cargo station. So you can just cargo station your way to hell if you want. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna try to do. And then we need to balance the delivery of these materials here, because I do have this as well. This is what I asked in Discord as well. We're waiting for old Gala. Looking at you, buddy. Answer the damn questions. All jokes aside, of course, he's extremely helpful. But how do they decide? Why is there no construction to Kochi being balanced between... Look at construction to Tainan. Is so busy. By the way, yeah, it says here 10 trains. Why don't you build another train? I just did the I just extended it literally a few moments ago. I extended this train from 5 to 10 carts, so that's the improvement that I did. The Tainan is it has its flaws. I'm gonna say that. I built this. Look at oh my god, why did I do this? The station is too short. I need to extend the station. You can see straight away that it's so bent that it's gonna be very hard to extend this station. Well, in this form, it's gonna be just like impossible. But I'm gonna show what I mean. So we need platforms, passenger platforms, and I need more passenger. This is what I want, at least this. But did I learn anything from construction of the station so far? I don't know. Build it further from the cities. Do I want to rebuild this station? Absolutely not. I don't, there's enough stuff here happening that I don't want to rebuild that one. Do I want to rebuild any station? Dongguan is potential one because it's also close to the city center. I always thought like, yeah, closer better, but then emissions and stuff, can't wait for electricity. But unfortunately, I think electricity has the same problem. I think electricity is causing pollution as well. Unfortunately, how do you? Why I have no idea. But electrical trains cause pollution as well. Obviously, electricity has to come from somewhere. But why doesn't those places then create pollution? Like in Transport Icon Deluxe, you had coal and you had power plant. This was one of the best supply lines to create straight away. You just feed the coal into power line and in power station, and power station creates pollution, and that would be it. You know. This is where the story ends. But no, in this game there's no power stations, so electricity, I guess they distributed pollution to electrical trains, which defeats the purpose of electrical train. But this is just my 2 cents. I might be wrong, wouldn't be the first time, often I was. So next up would be yeah, I'm gonna deal with this first. So I'm gonna be demolishing the heck out of you. So these roads are absolutely not. Whoa. Let's see. Authorities complain about following interruption connection Ranchi to Tainan. Ah, right. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. We will be making this because this is exactly what I want. Escape. You know what? I'll let you guys upgrade it as you see fit. I'll just do this. And then this one, I'm gonna be yoinking. I saw this before, this message, but I wasn't aware that it was due to this. You know what? Let's do like this. Okay, so this is not bendy. I need it to be bendy. Oh god. Why doesn't it want to cooperate? Okay, I know what to do. Oh god, this is destroying the terrain so much. I don't like this. Fine, whatever, you do you. There we go. No complaints, no warnings. That's fine. Right. So next up, we're gonna be demolishing the oil rail line. This is the oil. Oh, sorry. This is the steel deliveries. It looks horrible. It's gonna look even worse probably. We need to press on the station. We need to configure it. We have again warning. That's why I paused. We're gonna be building tracks. Yoink, 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 and yoink. And I think this is about it. I don't know if I want to build bigger. We'll see as we go. I want to rebuild the railroad tracks here from this one. I can remove this. From this one to this one. 61 kilometers per hour. That's not gonna be cool later on, but for now this is gonna be connected, and that's fine. And then here we can connect this one as well, just for the fun of it, and ta-da! All fixed. I will straight away claim the configure platforms and cargo platform here, just for, you know, for the trains that are delivering cargo, so they're unloaded faster. It's only like few percent and 5-10% faster, so not a big deal. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, what's the grand scheme of things? What is the grand scheme of things? I don't know. But what I was hoping to do next is let's see, Tainan 20% bricks and 70% food. This is another good example of us gonna be doing a new line. This is gonna be called straight away Tainan. What do we have? Food to Tainan. Food to yeah, I have this Oh, I don't have distro. Okay, okay. So this is gonna be construction to Tainan local. I think this is how it's supposed to. Construction to Kuala Lumpur, construction to Kochi, but no local. It's just distribution or food. So where is Tainan? Food to Tainan. No, what's the line name here? Let me just check what is the line name here. Tainan distro. Okay, so distro Tainan, that's the problem. I'm gonna rename this first materials. Always first materials. So that would be food to Tainan local. Food to Tainan local, and this manage line needs to be done. Here you're gonna be loading only load only food. There we go. So this is food to Tainan local. We have another line that is called construction to Tainan local. Yes, and let's add station here. And of course, I will build a separate station for distribution just because, first of all, I want it to be, not just because I want it to be local to the industries. You can see here that the food and bricks don't overlap perfectly. They are totally different industries, or bread and bricks, so they should have the separate loading stations. I'm gonna do it this way because I think it's gonna be easier on the trams. Sorry, lost there for a moment. Okay, that's done, and now add a station right here. So this is the loop that they're gonna be building here, making here. And here you're gonna be loading nothing, unloading not. Just load bricks, and that's it. So this, and it's already assigned to the second loading bay, and I think this is, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Let me see now the food to Tainan local. We only have 4 of these. I think because there's so much food already, I think I'm gonna be doing this separate. I'm gonna be doing leave these 4 vehicles because Tainan seems to be very hungry. I'm not kidding. Construction to Tainan local. We're gonna be buying new vehicles. Let's go for 3 and then assign it to construction to Tainan local. Here we go. So yeah, and there we go. Now finally bricks are finding a new home. Yay. I guess this is gonna work out like this. Okay, so now I hope that Tainan is gonna have decent supply of food, decent supply of bricks, and that this is gonna be more equal, which is gonna be influenced, well, as high as possible, which is gonna be influenced. Oh, look at this. They're complaining about connectivity here. This city is complaining that they have too many passengers waiting for transport. I will just double check this. I thought we had 3 trains doing this. This is the Kochi to Kuala Lumpur. You know what? I'm gonna rename this one. I'm gonna put an. You know what? I'll do the honor of, because when I started this game, just because Olgala was so helpful to this, I wanted to start naming cities as Australian cities. Just a second. Australia. I wanted to. Right. I found it. So I wanted to name cities as Australian cities. I'm not sure where the old gala is from. I'm gonna assume. I think probably he mentioned like Brisbane. No, not Brisbane. Somewhere near the Gold Coast. That's my assumption. But not Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide, no, and no Perth. That would be Brisbane, I believe. Yeah, somewhere around Brisbane. I'm assuming. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming. So around Brisbane, and I wanted to name cities. And for the first city, Brisbane, that would be Kochi, which is not doing so well at the moment. So probably best. But I will do another honor. I'm gonna be naming the line here. It's gonna be the GAN. The GAN. That's the. My understanding that's the I am not 100% sure like how legendary this is, but it's called the GAN, and it's the train that goes from Adelaide to Darwin through the middle of freaking Australia, and it stops at like three stops like Maguri, Maria, and Alice Springs. Oh, Catherine as well, all the way to the north. But these cities are not places. This is if you go to Maria is like it's two streets. It's literally like 10, 15 houses. And this is like in the central. And then the Alice Springs, I think, is the most popular place in the central Australia. It does have like, well, let's say 5, 10,000 people, but it's in the middle of nowhere. But I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know what people do there. I'm thinking about starting the I'm gonna start some other games as well eventually, but what I wanted to say is the GAN. Okay, let's leave it here. The GAN is, in my opinion, the most famous Australian train. I'm gonna leave it there, so I'm gonna dig myself in a hole that I won't be able to get out of. So this is the GAN, and we're gonna expand to the new city. That's gonna be Ranchi. Here, Ranchi is quite small. You can see here that the target population is 66, and it's now 70. 10% increase due to the connectivity to other cities. I am thinking about just showing you Kochi is 65, Ranchi is 66. So Kochi now has 184 people, so Ranchi has some perspective for something. So yeah, just heads up. Taipei City 110, that's almost double. Then we have Kuala Lumpur 101, that's not almost double. Tainan 117, that's more than double. No, it's almost double. And this one is definitely more than double. So it's like it's very small city, but it doesn't matter. I still think it's gonna grow. So what I would do here is I'm gonna try to be smarter. And oh, right, another thing that I'm trying to do, I'm gonna try to push cities to build in the hills. I know that makes no sense, but since I'm not paying for this construction and it's not going out of my budget, and I don't think it's affecting the growth of the city, I would really like it to see how they're gonna build like over these hills, you know, favelas or San Francisco hilly roads or whatever, you know, let them build there. I don't know if I can influence that, but blocking off the flatlands from the city, I think goes a great deal in that direction. But that just is just my opinion, my thoughts. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. So what I'm gonna try to do is build a new station here. That's gonna be for Ranchi, and I'm not making any materials that I need, so this is gonna be only train connection. So what I'm gonna do is absolutely the squarish things that I can do. Even select this, and I don't know, is this far enough for you? I think this is far enough for you. And do it like this. I will be... Oh, this looks interesting. Let me pause. Complain. Yeah, these guys are gonna complain that I just disconnected them from the world, and I did, but I will do this. This looks square enough. And then here I'll demolish this road and build this road, and just do it this way. I don't know. That doesn't look too great, but you know what? Oh, actually, I do care, because this, I think, has directionally quite potential. So if I do it this way, yeah, this looks way better, way better. So this is where the station is gonna be. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Oh, don't pause. Actually, I don't even know if I should be pausing or not. I have a feeling that I should be speeding the time up to get new stuff. But here, this is length, can be 160. No, make it the smallest, because I'm going to be demolishing absolutely everything in it. So do I want to build it maybe here? Where's the Ranchi center? Ranchi center is here, but I don't want to build it. I want to build it closer to nowhere, so like this. And then let's see if I can find out. Let's try to do this numbering on our own. So let's say that we're gonna do big platforms just to spend less money. Small platforms cost the same amount of money, so big platforms, because we need to separate this. Let's go 3. So if I go 3 here and then put the tracks right there, I think I'd have to have at least those 2 things here. And come on, demolish, and now let's see passenger buildings, the biggest one. Okay, that's too much. I need it a little bit less. So that means no, not 3. Is it 2? Because now we can build in the opposite direction easily. So passenger building, big one. 2 is the number. Okay, so 2. Okay, and this actually looks kind of okay to place this here. Okay, this is the thing I'm gonna go for. So platforms, I'm gonna try to make this even prettier. I feel pretty... I can't... let's do it this way. Because I need to demolish this and... oh my god, where's my building? I almost destroyed this. What the hell happened to my building? Maybe I couldn't have placed it because of the... Let's see, passenger building now. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's better. And this needs to be... okay, platforms. I need... Oh, can I demolish everything, or does it have to have... Okay, if I demolish this, everything is gonna be removed. So, how do I do this then? Let's see, platforms, can I build it? I wanted to build it in the middle here, but maybe it's not important, maybe... You know what, let's make it differently, because this is gonna be experience, learning for me and you. Both of us, both of three of us. We have these guys, and then... I think like this. I'm gonna put two passenger ones. Platforms, so like this, and then I'm gonna go for cargo. Son of a bitch. This way, and this way. Okay, so that's the one I want, and I want to have at least one of these here. I think it's gonna look nice. I like these. I always like these on the train stations. It's like I was too many times in the train stations when it was raining, so... And Zagreb, capital of Croatia, has a lot of these. The railroads extremely suck, but yeah, they have it. So, okay. So we have that's it. That's the train station. This is passenger one. This is the only thing that we're gonna have here. I will start the public transport straight away. Do I need? Yeah. Why do I always do this? Why do I always build like extension here? And I build. This is obviously gonna be a loop for the tram line. So why do I always build? Even now, I wanted to build the tram depot over here, but it makes no sense. I should build it over here, or somewhere where the tram tracks are already going to be. So, oh, this is gonna be, well, easier to make. So yeah, and I should make a depot here, and this time I will. But every other time I did not do this way. So yeah, depot here, and let's start with the passenger buildings in front of the train station. One side of the city, other side of the city. And that's it. This is covering... is it covering everything? This house is not being covered, but until the ranch grows, you're not getting anything. Okay, so that should be a tram line. So we're gonna go for a new line. We're gonna call it Ranchy Public, or Public Ranchy. Public Ranchy. Here we go. Public Ranchy. Okay, and stations 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And now we have the trams. I think two. St. Petersburg, Odessa horse-drawn streetcar, St. Petersburg streetcar. Let's go for 2 St. Petersburgs now, and public ranch. There we go. Ta-da! Coffee time for me. There's nothing here that they need. There's only 2 stations, and nobody needs to go here, so this is not gonna be active. But we will be working on the train line here, on the tracks. So 1 or 2? That's a good question. I have no idea. Here we go. Okay, how much is it affecting? It's affecting... Let's do it like this first. Okay, and yeah, I'll go stay a little bit away. Oh, this is a good direction. I'll do it this way. Okay, this is a bend that I'm gonna have to conquer. Yeah, I'm the conqueror of the bends. Boris the Blade, or Boris the Woodle Dodger. Bent like a Soviet sickle and harder than a hammer that crosses it. Guess the movie. Okay, so this is going to be challenging. Okay. Fine, fine. Pause. Well, no, unpause. There's nobody using this except me. So let's do like this. Train line. Yes, please. This looks good. Looks decent. I don't like the hills there, but fine. We can afford it now. We're a rich company. We're rich business. Rich people. Roads, streets, bent. I think this is okay. And then from here, just build it. Oh my god. I don't know how intuitive these roads are. There we go. Connected, railroad, all good. Second rail, are we ambitious? We definitely are. I will be delivering cargo here. So initially here, this is working perfectly for me. Looks like they are allowing me to a certain the distance, and then, well, it makes sense. This causes a lot of potentially CPU issues on lower performance machines and stuff. Not that I have higher performance machine. Mine is average at best. But here we go. Okay, so crossing not possible. Yeah, pause this because I'm gonna be demolishing this. Okay, perfect. I can demolish this then. I'm probably gonna be demolishing even more. So this is the main line now. I'm the captain now. And here... And this is one. Why is it blue? Why is it blue? It was red before and now it's blue. Okay. And I'm gonna need the same thing in this direction. Perfect, it works. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. This is a cargo route anyway, so I don't care. So there we go. This is the... Oh, right. Let's do this straight away. I noticed that if I make it too far from the stations, this is actually... looks very bad. Oh my god, you're gonna be doing this again. We're doing the dance. Okay, this works now. There we go. Station here. I need to have these guys, but that's gonna be for later. When cargo arrives. We still don't have cargo, so that's all mystery. Okay, so we have everything that we need. I will... Oh, right. This is not the usual route. This is gonna be new route. This is gonna be Dongguan, Tainan, and Renchi line. This is going to be new line. It's going to be using the same... I have a problem here, guys. This gets very busy, especially this, because there's a station here that serves a lot of vehicles, but... yeah, that's the tricky one. But it is what it is. Do we have any... depots, railroad depots that we can use between these three cities? No, we have this one, but it's not really connected. Do I want to connect it? You know what, maybe yes. Why is this one waiting? Like, this is what I'm struggling... Oh, it's not waiting, it's postal. God darn it. Okay, so I will have to build it in the opposite direction just for the sake of this train. This all should be included in price of the train, so... Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more annoying than I expected. Should I just build a new depot? I should probably just build a new depot. So let's go with buildings, new depot. N. Whatever. And then train. Tracks, right? Tracks connected to this one. And that's it. Is it connected? Yes, it is. Unpause. We need a line. Add a station from here to Renchi, to Tainan, to here, and then back to Tainan. Tainan is becoming a hub. That's gonna be called Renchi. Where is the city Renchi? Where is that? Renchi. City in India. Okay, India. Tainan is China, Guangdong is China. Is it Tainan? Taiwan. Ooh! Union. Passenger union. Public union. Is there a thing? I'm trying to name all the resources in this now the games the resource in this game being a public. I decided to call it public, and then public union. Public union. This is because it's India, People's Republic of China, and Republic of China. So I'm gonna call it union. You know, all we are saying is give peace a chance. Yeah. So anyway, give peace a chance, and we're gonna go for locomotives. We have a new Russian class GV. It's slow, similar to the previous ones, but it does have a little bit more oomph. So I'm fine with this. Wagons, unfortunately we still have the only wagons here, so I'm gonna go for I think 4 initially, so 2 million for a train, and this can go for public union. There we go. Except the GAN is different, but here we go. This is I'm missing a lot of signals, so I think I'm gonna go like this and opposite probably. So I'm gonna go here and here. I'm totally seeing a lot of traffic and down these railroads. Well, actually, steel. I don't know where the steel is gonna go, because we do have steel production and we need to utilize that. But and this costs maintenance. I don't know if I should be building this much. When I saw that it costs maintenance, these signals, I'm like, do we really need so many of them? But I see that trains don't, similar like Soviet Republic, trains do not populate the next segment of the railroad unless the previous one is actually, you know, free. So I'm like, yeah, we need this shish. So yeah, and this might be a little bit too far from here. I'm pretty sure that I can bend this properly, but this bend is gonna be for higher speed rails. It's gonna be hell, because this is what I decided to build it as, and the speeds here are yeah, less than favorable, and I can't bend them like to fit this tunnel any better. This is the best it can do. But look, 120 here, and just under 100 here, so that's fine. All the intersections are gonna be horrible. We'll see. If we need to transport people faster and if there's any issues, we're gonna probably have to invest in the new rails. But yeah, look at this. This train is blocking 2 of these that are waiting here. Plonks, that's fine. What are we missing here? We're missing steel. So you can see here that steel is now needed commodity. But again, Mech Taipei, Mech Dongguan, is it full? It's not full. It's waiting a little bit, but it's not full. So all of this, the mechanic, you know what? This is already know what I need to do here. We need to increase the cargo. Are we modifying it? Yes, cargo to 10 cars, 70, and I would like to replace it with a better locomotive. Locomotives. Oh, I didn't check multiple units. This is going to be 1.6 million. Thank you very much. This is going to be much faster and stronger train with double capacity, so hopefully it's not going to influence us too much. I hope so. Right, I did replace all the trains. How are we doing time-wise? I feel like I'm talking, oh my god, 40 minutes. It feels like I'm talking forever. I did replace all of the old trains that were in a very bad condition. What the hell is this? How did I miss this one? Okay, maybe that was the time when I ran out of money. But let's change this injustice here. So you need to be replace selected vehicle with, you know what? I have a feeling that if I select just locomotive, it's gonna be let's see, replace. I knew it. God damn it. I knew it. Okay, so cargo. What was it again? You are construction Tainan. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I need to get rid of this and not look at this anymore because it's giving me depression. Okay. Go away. Please go away. Alright, let's see the other trains. So yeah. Very bad condition. Here we go. These are the food to Tainan is very bad condition. Let's see where is he. And you see this? This is what I'm talking about. This intersection here is very, very busy. And look, there are 3 trains using the intersection at the same time. Yes, it's intuitive. The game is intuitive. I like it. I like it a lot. But There's no buts. I think I was... Why do I not see this? This needs to be demolished. This seems out of place, but it's still this is a very busy intersection. Look, this train is gonna stop now because the one in front is busy, and finally it's moving. Eppur si muove. Right. So I'm gonna do this afterwards. I'm gonna be replacing more vehicles afterwards, especially not especially these very bad conditions. Very bad. We only have one, right? Oh, we have only one. Well, let's do it now. These are gonna become very bad off screen, so these food to Tainan. Oh my god, that's the other one, right? Well, it's still Tainan one. Manage vehicles. I need to repair it, remove locomotive, give you another locomotive, and I just saw something that I really will need to double check. Do we have multiple units? We do. No, we don't. My bad. Okay, no multiple units. I was like, we have multiple units already. No. These are usually diesel. I think with diesel is gonna come multiple units, but these are just like trains that have capacity, which is great. Great, especially for metros and stuff, which I did do in the Transport Tycoon, but here not so much. Okay, there we go. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to push the cities a little bit harder. You can see here that they're not getting enough bricks, which makes me sad, because this brick construction manage line, manage vehicles, it's only 3. I don't think this is enough. I'm gonna go and just double one more here to 4. How are you doing? Because food is there, so food is there. It just needs to be delivered, and this is even 60. You know what? This is outrageous. Foof. Oh my god, he has a foof to Tainan. Oolykee these days. Okay, so manage vehicles. I'm gonna increase this as well, and then foof to Tainan. We need construction to Tainan. I'm gonna manage vehicles. We're gonna copy you as well. More for less. That sounds like my boss. So we'll come back to this because I think this is going to work. Okay. Bricks, construction materials to Kuala Lumpur is not working because what about food? You are at 60%. So foof, not configure, food to Kuala Lumpur, manage vehicles. I totally think there's 2 more in line for this one. Okay, foof is gonna be delivered now. And then construction to Kuala Lumpur local, manage vehicles. I'm gonna go and at least 1 more. I'm gonna say straight away, there's not enough construction materials in Kuala Lumpur. We need to address this. So construction to Kuala Lumpur, we have 1 train. Do you have more materials waiting for Kuala Lumpur? Not really. Are you Kuala Lumpur? This is Kuala Lumpur. Okay, this is gonna be filled eventually. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, manage vehicles, and just copy it. Boom. I think it's gonna be here. And he's gonna be loaded straight away, I think. Let me see the lines. Are they waiting to be filled? I still don't know if I should be waiting for the lines to be filled all the way before they start going. Because at one point I have a feeling that they stop filling it because there's like enough what they consider to be, you know, for that. Okay, so this should be working now. Look how much construction for Tainan is there. Well, you know what? If Tainan doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. We'll see if it needs it. We increase the vehicles in supply. We're gonna come back to Tainan later. Kochi. Kochi is 189. It looks like it's recovering. I'm still gonna do the same thing. I think it's too late for me to change my mind on this. Not too late. I mean, of course it's not. But I want them to have separate supplies. This is here, and this is here. So what I'm gonna do. This one is covering all the. Okay, so I'm gonna do this the opposite. Put it over here, boom. Hopefully didn't destroy any stations in nearby. And this is very, very close. Maybe I should consider... Yeah, so this is gonna be brick. So this is food. No, it's already named food. So I have to do food. What is he talking about? I'm talking about that I wanted to build, because this one is more like... oriented towards bricks rather than food, and it's not even covering all the food. What I'm gonna have to do, I'll still, god darn it, I'm still gonna do this foof and manage line And instead of 14th Street, you need to click here, add station, here, and remove 14th Street, and continue doing what you're doing. Same, foof. You will be also managing the line, loading, unloading nothing, load nothing, and it's foof. Load food. You're just gonna be delivering food here. It's very close. I'm gonna split the vehicles here. This one is more centrally located for the bricks. I hope so. Yeah, it is. So this is gonna be brick deliveries. I'm gonna bring construction deliveries. I'm gonna go and create a new line. It's gonna be construction to Kochi local construction. Oh, nice color, Bordeaux or something. Trula Vishya, rotten cherry. Add let's do the add stations here. Oh no, add stations here and here. Okay, so yeah, that's okay with me. And then Kochi, unload nothing, load construction materials to 100%. Thank you very much. Do you need to wait for it? You know what? Maybe you I don't care. We need to supply it with more anyway, so not having bricks is gonna be... Yeah, load, and wait forever. Okay, there we go. I think I like that. Anyway, here we need the vehicles now. So you see what I did here? The trams are outside of the tram circle, and the normal Kochi Road Depot is here. Makes no sense. Oh, right. We have the... Oh, are they going to the same... No, they're not. We have the Kochi local. Food to Kochi local. We need to have these guys. Straight away, you can see that this guy is also causing problems. You're gonna go for construction to Kochi local. There we go. Okay, perfect. Are you causing problems as well? That's absolutely fine with me, because I can put you to Kochi local. You are causing problems as well. That's perfectly fine. Change you to construction to Kochi local. And are you gonna be the same? Looks like yes. Now all of these. Oh no, it's not. Okay, you're fine. What about these construction materials from this station are gonna be transferred here? I don't know actually. We'll see. We'll see. But this is looking like a nice thingy now. Let's see how many vehicles are in each. Food 4 vehicles. Construction 3 vehicles. I need. They're loading food now. That's fine. Just how do we remove these construction materials? I hope that they're gonna just move it on their own from platform to platform. There are some over here as well, so... But this one doesn't look like it's full. Construction, yeah, so this one has 29. This is the weird one. Terminals. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. No, actually this looks like it's... I have no idea. I have no idea. Let them be. The thing here is food. You know what? You need more vehicles, definitely. We need the construction to Kochi local. We need more vehicles for here. Buy this one, at least one. Construction to Kochi local. There we go. That's what I wanted to do here, and I have done it. I am happy. Oolykee is happy. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? I think that's about it. That's about what I wanted to do. We have a lot of industries that I need to do. Okay, maybe we can start on this. Oh, is it even possible? Like, this is a oil refinery, of course, and they need oil. This is quite cute, but we'll see what we're gonna do about this. Dinosaur juice is a problem. Let's see where the dinosaur juice is made. This is oil, but it needs to be refined. There was a refinery here. It was... I hated it. This was such a bad position for a refinery. Like, any trains going up here, it was in the hills. Literally, like, converting dinosaur juice into the black dinosaur juice, so... it's here now. We have this one here. I wonder, like, it was so easier. I don't know if there's a map view here, but it feels like it was so much easier in the Transport Tycoon Deluxe, where you can just open a map and see the colors where the refinery is. You're looking black for coal mine, and what was it, gray or purple or something for the power plant, and you can see how far they are. But here, like, you need to look at all of these symbols. I might be wrong. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. Let's see where the refineries are. Dinosaur juice here, refinery here, dinosaur juice refinery. Look at this. This is very close. But I'm looking at the turning dinosaur juice into refined dinosaur juice closer to here, and doesn't look like there's any. And also this looks like it's gonna be closed loop eventually. I don't know what's gonna happen with some of these factories though, but this should have maybe been the end station rather than this, just because I don't know. But if anything happens, it's gonna have to go in this direction. Right, so let's go with... look, we have 10 minutes left in this episode, so I might as well start planning for this. Do I want to deliver dinosaur juice? Like, I would like to use this oil well, maybe. Maybe I want it destroyed and, have something else here. Because this seems very, very close, and something that I should do. And then the next line would be going... next to Shanto and somewhere connecting to the main lines here. I'm thinking I don't want to prevent them going to the hills because I want them to develop in the hills, but here. But this is too close to the station, so intersection needs to be somewhere here. But intersection before the station, this one looks like it's getting busy. I think I'm gonna have to develop this. You know what? I'm gonna leave the thinking about this for later, for off screen. What I'm going to be doing is showing you the station designs and what I did here. This is going to be disruptive a bit. You can see that there's 2 lines coming in here, and there's, several trains coming for passenger transport. I want to make this... I wanted to say different, but this is looking very bad. This station looks very bad. Passengers should be priority, not cargo. The problem with this is there's already a line. There's a through line running. This is the problem. And this platform here, if I change it, it's not gonna fit. So if I try to change this, configure the platforms, look at this. Unless I put 2 next to each other, I'm not sure how that, works. Are they happy with this if there's no train here? I don't see the other way of me making this work. Luckily, at least, that they're, they fit 2 of these for 1 of these. Okay, so if that's gonna be that, let's talk about the cargo then. We can mitigate or move the cargo away until we make a decision what we're gonna do with this. I'm gonna go for, because I love Kochi. I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna go for another platform here, cargo platform. There we go. You know what I'm thinking that I'm still not understanding? This looks like vehicles should be able to enter these stations, that I might not need these stations. I mean, I think this is actually more advanced. Like if you're making one station with one good that them vehicles going to here, it's perfectly fine. But this like even when you have 2 different, oh, they're moving the cargo, that's great. When you have the perfect, the bricks just arrived, nice. When you have the when you're developed, I think you need this. I think this is gonna look as ugly as AF, but oh my god, they don't allow. Oh right, good. Whew, I thought it was. Well, we still don't know if it's okay. Perfect, it's working. I need platforms. Let me see this. If I demolish this, yeah, the building goes as well. This is what we don't want to do. We need to move everything here, but that's not possible as far as I understand it, so we're gonna have to build this way. Oh! Come on, man. Why you're connected here? Oh, shoot. But if I destroy this, it's gonna be... Okay. Pause. Let's go with platforms. I'm pausing this, pausing this. I want to demolish you. And then passenger buildings, please don't cause... Son of a gun! Oh, wait. Is it now more space for bigger building? I mean, definitely it is, but not for this one. What about this one? Ooh, we can have... Ooh, I like this. I like this. Did I say that already? In front of the station directly. Yeah. Let's do this. And then Kochi, just to make it prettier. Oh no, that's the same, right? Oh no, it's not the same. This one has a clock. Okay, I like this. It's not ideal. I would like to have bigger building, but this is nice as well. Let's put another one over here. And we had a cargo building, which I don't care about, because cargo makes no sense here. And I have a problem here. Is it still paused? It is. This and this are not part of the train station, because they're not connected to these platforms. I think that also affects the speed of loading, unloading. It has to be these. It has to be configure. It has to be tracks. And has to be these and these. This is still not connected. But I found that this game is quite good with... well, let's prove it wrong now. With connecting short distances. Unlike Soviet Republic, where you have to demolish and then wait for demolition team and then rebuild it, and you make losses all the time, and it's just frustrating. This way, and I think this looks way nicer than before. Okay, and I think we have problems. Okay, could not connect to this. Oh, right, there's no cargo station here. Yeah, what's the time? We have only a few minutes left. Now we're coming to the old Gala moment when it's like, you need to plan better, because he's saying that we don't plan well, and I can only agree. So what I need to do here is create another intersection, but I need to give them access to the platforms here as well. So usually in Soviet Republic I would do this, but this is working a little bit differently here, and it's not that good. And what I'm gonna do is do this. We're gonna build... let's see if I can build this. You see, it's very long. I don't like that. I think it should be like... I know that the speeds need to be low. The speeds need to be lower. Oh, son of a gun. Let's say halfway through. Build this way and then connect it here. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Okay. Refund. I want refund. Let's go like this. Yeah, this elevation here I don't like. I'm not sure if this is necessary. Why is it going up? There's nothing up here. Like, it's... because this one's going up. Okay. Absolutely not. Let's try from the other side. If it's going to be like this, which I think it's good, and then connect... let's close this one, and then this one. And then train from here to here. Okay, that's more or less what I want. And then I can put this parallel to this one. And it's coming here, okay? Is it... It's good. It's good. I wanted to say it's perfect, but never encourage developers. They're gonna be... It's gonna go straight to their heads. Always criticize. There we go. And the semaphores are here perfect. Train station looks like they automatically chose, let me see, construction to Kochi. They automatically, wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Previously I had to manually do this. Construction to Kochi, and then food to Kochi. Food and construction, well, come on. They're coming to the same one, but I can do this, look at this. Manage line, and I can tell them that construction to Kochi in Kochi Annex needs to go to number 1, number 2, like this. Yeah, there we go. So they were gonna come here just in case if the trains are at the same time here, so they can unload 2 of them at the same time. Yay, I guess. And we still need we don't need a bypass because there's no cargo going to Taipei. Oh, there is one cargo going there, but that's fine. I hope it's not gonna be affected. But I think you need to have an additional bypass around this. This is what I'm thinking now. Like I have here, 1 cargo platform, 2 passenger platforms, and 2 bypasses. Here, there's no bypass. They're going through the station, which also it can be cool for the passengers. We are almost there. Configure. I'm gonna build the overpass. I don't know if can I build both of these. Ooh, cool. Okay, and then a roof as well. Yay. I don't know if this helps or not, but visually, like many cities that I lived in or want to, not, no, Zagreb has as well. Vinkovci has, Osijek does not have the underpass for the pedestrians to the other platforms, but it's much more appendix type of city at the end. That's it. I'm leaving it here. I'm gonna be balancing the heck out of the cities. Delivery of materials. There are 3 big cities: Kuala Lumpur, Tainan, and Kochi. I will be balancing between them the deliveries of the materials. I'm gonna try to supply them with everything that they need, so they can be all they can be. You can see that some of them are going to require some work. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.